Hello everyone, welcome back to Blackjack. I'm Blackjack Gaviani. It's been a few days. It's the 20th right now. I actually don't feel so hot, but I haven't recorded in a little while, so... Have you been to the festival yet? I'll be running for a while, so go have some fun. I'm definitely gonna get started on orienteering with Carmine. My heart's pounding. You already found 2 signs, huh? I've only found 1, but there's no harm in going at our own pace. I thought I found all 3 of them. It's trying to like bug Pokemon. Yanma's so cool. Yanma is cool. You have good taste. I still don't trust you, word you say. The candy fruits at the Festival of Masks had such an interesting flavor. So they match my location. I certainly hope so. Da 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 na 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 na. Lighting's a little different today because, as you can see, this room has gotten even more chaotic. They're redoing the floor in the next room, and oh. There you are, Blackjack. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. You are a spoiled little brat. Yeah, see, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody about the, the thing that happened yesterday, right? I run into weird Pokemon all the time. Come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We bumped into the ogre... Yogurt. Yes, yogurt. So don't play dumb, got it? You sound like the one playing dumb to me. So the thing we picked up at the stairs, right? Grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there? Don't keep me waiting. Let's go let's show Grandpa the, the thing we found. Oh, it's this way, that's right. And see, having the mini-map pinned to north means that I can find my way easily. Would she fit there so good? Shouldn't it be it's so good? I want to see if I can go over here and grab this thing. Rock Tomb. Well, that's a little distressing. Wow, it's a garbage bag. That isn't a Pokemon. Okay, mister. Good morning to you, Blackjack. Hey, Blackjack. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Blackjack's got business with me. Seriously, spending all their time with you. It's so unfair. You could be such a jerk. What'd you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be nice. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, got more important things to discuss. Right, Blackjack? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. I could. I don't want word getting out. Holy shit! Could this be? This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? Don't do it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. So Grandpa calls it that poor ogre. So he knows a little something that we don't. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... yeah. Yeah, well, if you tried talking to it all nice... Never would have thought the ogre would have still be gracing our festival with its presence. What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. Killed 3 people, you fuckwad. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. See, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Blackjack. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogre-pon as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story. It's passed down through our family for generations. Okay. The ogre is called Ogre-pon. The real story is the other way around. What does that even mean? Come on, we need to hear this out. Would it let me go find the 3rd signboard? No, I didn't pan out again. It's too difficult to deal with the maps, even with it's facing up. It'll be a long story to tell. Is that alright? And long story in this game is like maybe 2 minutes. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truth. A story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Well, if it's the truth, why not? Okay. Why not tell Kiki? A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. Simon Belmont. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre was saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. They were happy just to have each other. They quickly settled. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There's only one villager who pitied the 2 travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. This place is so closed off, wouldn't they immediately at least recognize him as an outsider because he's not someone they know? He doesn't have an accent or anything either. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. You might say they were ogre. No, sorry. This is too serious a story for that. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. What is the one with the 2 fangs? I want to say that's maybe Golbat, and then a Squirtle mask. Oh yeah, it's almost all Kanto and Johto, except for Starly over there. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. Rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokémon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. As Pokémon sneaked into the cave in which the man and ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokémon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. Where did the man go? Did he, like, stagger outside and die or something? The ogre donned that mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokémon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokémon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave alone and with great sadness. Ugh, that's terrible! Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst! What happened to the man? Destroying everyone's been told the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this! Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. Grandpa! Villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told they've got it all wrong? Well, I mean, if I were revering something that turned out to be a complete asshole, I'd want to know. I'd consider that required knowledge. And if I found out someone was keeping that information from me, I'd be pissed at them. They'd probably get angry. Exactly. What do you think they're gonna do? What do you think they're gonna do when they find out that you kept this from them for centuries, huh? Back when all this first occurred, Maskmaker, that is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. Nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Wouldn't heresy mean that this was a religious matter? If these Pokemon were brand new, and they came from the outside world, it just seems very strange to me. Why were the Loyal 3 accepted, but the guy in Ogerpon weren't? They're all outsiders, so what made them so different? Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, Maskmaker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. How do we know he was telling the truth? Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. Oh, I've never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? Because he thinks the ogre is the coolest shit ever. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. Wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. Promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Till then, take care not to breathe a word of this truth to anyone. Okay, Grandpa. Blackjack, I'm only telling you because I know you'll never tell a soul. You never fucking say a word. I really can't tell Kiki when we met the ogre. That mask you showed me. I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. You know, shouldn't Carmine's grandfather have a name? Don't you worry, I should take good care of this. Carmine is unfortunately reminding me of myself when I was a teenager. But I wasn't so much of an asshole, I just had a violent temper. I didn't, like, insult my sister out of the blue for trying to exist, you know? I'm gonna see Ogerpon again, but getting his mass festival have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. Where is that little shit anyway? We'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Boy I partnered up with is so ordinary. Pretty underwhelming if I'm being honest. Nothing about the true history of our village. I better get everything ready to fix the ogre's mask. Is all of this yours? This out here and everything too? This is like something you'd get. Oh my god, you can see through them. Like something you get to pick fruit or something. Oh! Look, oh, you can see through the squash too. Oh yes, an eagle-eyed viewer was asking me about something, something I saw the other day. Let's see if I can find it again. It was at the end of one of these fields. Oh, also, I want to address a mistake I made in one of the previous episodes. I said there wasn't a gerbil Pokemon. Then I realized that's probably what Didan is supposed to be. Or Dedenne, or Didan. It was at the end of one of these fields. Let's see, Perrin, did you... Kiddo, look, I like your gung-ho style. This seems to me like you already got something you need to do, don't you? Gonna catch 150 Pokemon for the Kitagami Pokedex or something, like a good little student? Can we get a holler after you've done that? Not before. Time is money. Don't go wasting it. Time is money! Money?! Your great-great-great-great-grandfather would be ashamed to hear you say that time is as petty as money. I don't know. It was like a pile of sticks at the end of a... God, I fucking hate this camera. Not in this game, but I mean just the controls being so bad because of the frickin'... I want to see if... Before I go back, I want to see if Jacques is still... Okay, fine. Oh god, he is. Hello, hello! Hello, hello, Blackjack! Looks like you've caught 113 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. You head high up on Oni Mountain, you'll find volcanic gas leaking out of the ground. Looks like a comfy place for Pokemon that are drawn to that sort of thing, doesn't it? Though you should be you should make sure not to inhale too much of that gas yourself, Blackjack. You are just not a very good teacher, are you? I like you're personable and all, but in like a awkward way. Oh my god. I'm nudging these to go once. Yeah, see, I am not flattening the view there. Oh. I didn't know there were stairs there. Well, that's nice. The little after effect coming off of the rocks. Kieran's watched me walk by a whole bunch of times. Oh, he's at the store. Oh, hey, Blackjack. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just talking about? This and that, I guess. I am not lying. There's like a weird chime. Maybe it's just from the chime up above. Oh, I see. So, about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. I've had enough of the P word in this game, okay? It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. I just grab him by the tie and go, don't you ever fucking say that word to me again. You do not know what paradise did to me or my friends. I need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead. I'll catch up. Why am I walking off in that direction? Why'd you lie to me? Where is it at? Huh? Huh? Scroll down a little, please. No. In. No. Oh, earthworm! But what we can do, now that we're away from possibly being spotted by Briar. Okay, come on. Yes, I realize this means the rest of the town can see me. Oh, hello. Ekans, don't fall off the cliff. Da, da, da. Oh. I don't want to get that. Should I just, like, start going around like a normal climb, or... So yeah, I want to know, why did the townsfolk accept the Loyal 3, but not the man and the ogre? And what happened to the man? This game has not shied away from saying that people just got fucking murdered, so... I want to know why it's not... Excuse me, my moveset is what? I mean, you know, maybe if this was Gen 8, but this is Gen 9! Wow, that just sideswiped me, didn't it? Okay. A nice sparkly item down here. Okay. Let's go over here to Fellhorn Gorge, actually. I do want to get up to the springs, because I have read the description of the area and I want to see it for myself. It's people posting spoilers again. What can I tell ya? See, I don't mind stuff that was revealed previous to the game coming out. I don't consider those spoilers at all. Fellhorn Gorge. Oh, hello, Swanna. Da-da-da-da. Oh, right here on the edge of the cliff, huh? They really have to account for this taking place at any point during the game, huh? Oh! Yeah, haha! Get back in your own game! Never! Smash Bros. Has opened up a world of possibilities for us! Many worlds of possibilities for us. Oh my god, shut up! A nearly infinite world of possibilities. Oh. Wallaby, but I already have one. Dual wing beat. That sounds interesting. Yeah, see if this is Breath of the Wild, there'd be Korok, Solar. Well, what is the collective term for both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? And I suppose to a lesser extent Age of Calamity, even though it doesn't have the same mechanics. Oh, come on. Wings, wings, thank you. Wish I could, like, zoom in with, like, binoculars or something. They could easily give us binoculars. It would not break the game. They are centuries old and do not require special technology. If characters are wearing glasses, we should have access to binoculars. In fact, probably a little earlier, huh? Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I actually feel a little weird about how what I said about the no gerbils. Because like I used to have gerbils. I should know that didin is a gerbil. Didin. Chilling waterhead. Oh. Oh, I like the moisture on the walls. You know, it's like I've said. You know, this game, it does look like a PS2 game, but there were some very nice looking games on the PS2. Actually, wow, that counts as being in water, huh? I'd say there were nicer looking games on the PS2 than there were on the PS3, because the PS3 was in that era where, yeah, it had greater graphical fidelity, but everything was dirty and brown. And not in a nice way like this cave. It was just dirty and brown. Like, next week on Death Battle, they're doing 2 heroes of the PS2. And, yeah, the footage they're showing is just so washed out and brown and bad looking. Okay. Okay, power gem. I used me and Xiao on my final X and Y team. Okay, well, let's go with charge, even though it's not going to help me at all. Okay. Pile of swine just watching. Like, interesting. Back there taking notes. Yay! Alright. They seclude themselves in the mountains and devote themselves to training. The form of their kicks and chops differs from pack to pack. Let's see here. No, wait, it wasn't in my X and Y team. I was thinking X and Y because Lysandre has one in his final team. But what I used me and Xiao in was my black and white team. That's right. Yes. What's a good name? I cannot name her Fort Kickass. I'm sorry. The game will not let me. I know that much in advance. Chop Chop. Because I think Kick Puncher might be too, too long. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. You're not even a fish. I'm getting out of here. You should not be in water! Oh god, they're everywhere. They're electric types. Everyone, get away, get away! Oh, okay. What do we got over this way? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Item time. Nugget. Ah. Come on, Sandwich Beast. Get up. Grab. Hi. You look like a friendly fella, chap or chapette. Sucks to suck, huh, Magikarp? Cool. Oh. Oh god, it is Breath of the Wild. Oh. Look at this. Hello. Come on. Blizzard. Wow. This is, okay. I was gonna say, I've never gotten that glitch before. I've seen other people get it, but... Ghost Terror Shard is just sitting out, huh? Aracuda. Remember when I thought I was getting a shiny Aracuda? And that was the beginning of our adventure with Monstro? Fun times, fun times. Okay, so let's try that, and up, and more, and up, and I'm just gonna be in here for a little while, aren't I? No. Oh, you did get a friend up in here, okay. That's why it said sucks to suck, because I thought it was just sitting in there by its lonesome its entire life. But I guess it must be relatively happy, or otherwise it would have evolved into Gyarados by now, huh? I feel like I'm in the arteries of some frozen giant. Hello. Okay. A dive ball just sitting there. Does that mean someone attempted to use it? Flip turn. Sandwich Beast, I'm gonna need you to stop going underwater. I know it feels great on your dragon skin, but your synthetic dragon skin, possibly? I am still not 100% certain. You do eat, so you must be at least partially organic? But yes, I am going to have to ask you. Come on. Not to go underwater, because I am a mere mortal and I will freeze to death. My goo. I don't want to know anything about your goo. Oh! Wait, I do have a Dunsparce? Okay. My precious little goo loves dark places. Yoshino, the festival girl.
Gumi. Gumi. Gumi me. Gumi-chan.
I brought this up during my plot exercise. That is all I think of when I hear the name Gumi. Guardian, you are still working through your community service. You are going to be doing that the rest of your life. I hope you know that. Let's see. I'll stay with what I've got so far. No, Goo, don't go into the light. Okay, look, I know my Pokemon has literally killed someone before, but Gumi love it when things are dark and gloomy and humid, so much so they can only evolve all the way to Goodra in the right weather. Drill run. Okay, no, that's not an item. That is one of the little wiggly fucks. Not the wiggly fucks we've been chasing, but a different wiggly fuck. Okay, come on. Oni Mountain. Wow, we are actually quite a ways from the Crystal Pool. Which is where I'm trying to get to, because I've seen what the description of the place is. Actually, let's go there next time. Wow, good thing I saved. Okay, until next time, I'm Blackjack Gabiani, and I feel like I'm cruising for a bruising being all the way up here. My gosh.